From Left, by Ali Goldstein. NBCU Photo Bank Getty Images. From NBC Everett Collection, by Will Hart. NBCU Photo Bank Getty Images, by Colleen Hayes. NBCU Photo Bank Getty Images. With a revival of The Office reportedly in the works at NBC, just a little more than 4 years after the show signed off in the first place, many denizens of the internet are currently delivering bemused stares directly into the camera. Both sides of the equation are understandable. NBC knows its old, popular properties come with built-in audiences. Just look at the astounding success of Will Grace, but lots of viewers themselves say they'd like a little more time before their favorite old shows come back. Especially shows that ran for nearly 10 years and saw significant declines in their later seasons. But NBC has plenty of other shows in its arsenal, many of which might make for a more promising comeback than The Office, if done well. Why not choose one of those? No, we're not suggesting that NBC bring back Seinfeld or Friends. The former already had a go at a reunion via Curb Your Enthusiasm, while the latter possibility has been shot down way too many times for us to even suggest it. Luckily, that still leaves plenty of appealing options, such as Smash. Look, I know this one's probably never going to happen. But remote odds be damned, this musical dramedy, about two aspiring Broadway stars played by Megan Hilty and Katharine McPhee, had it all: intrigue, sexy musical numbers, and Deborah Messing. And for the record, Messing once told me during a phone interview that she'd be in if the show hypothetically were to be revived. Sure, the second and final season was a bit of a train wreck, but every chaotic moment was still a pure delight. Bring it back. Freaks and geeks. Judd Apatow might not be interested in bringing the show back, and his reasoning, that at this point TV has pretty much wrung the high school outcast well dry, is valid. But that doesn't mean a one-time reunion special wouldn't be a blast. Who wouldn't want to watch a reunion of these particular misfits, a cast that featured such future stars as James Franco, Seth Rogen, Jason Segel, Linda Cardellini, and Busy Phillips? Up All Night. What if Liz Lemon had kids midway through the run of 30 Rock, instead of right at the end? That was, essentially, the premise of Up All Night, a sitcom pitched in the wake of 30 Rock's success by Saturday Night Live. Ellen Emily Spivey, and starring Christina Applegate and Will Arnett as exhausted parents of a toddler. The show struggled to figure out just exactly what it wanted to be, particularly when squeezing Maya Rudolph's TV guru character, Ava, into the realish world it had created, but a talented cast and painfully relatable setup deserved better than the single full season the series got, followed by an aborted attempt at an ill-advised reboot. What better way to make amends than to bring back the original creators and give it a reboot that actually works? This series, based on the same novel from which the Hugh Grant film drew its inspiration, was one of NBC's most tragically underwatched recent sitcoms. Although it managed to secure a second season, it was subsequently cancelled due to poor ratings. Still, David Walton was utterly charming as the bachelor-turned father figure Will, and Minnie Driver was also, as always, a riot. Give them another chance. 30 Rock. While it's likely not possible, or even advisable, for this comedy to come back full-time, it's hard to deny the potential of, say, a series of annual live episodes, featuring Jack Donaghy, Liz Lemon, and the whole crew. We've heard worse ideas, many of them on 30 Rock itself. Pocket microwaves? Anyone? Get Vanity Fair's HWD newsletter. Sign up for essential industry and award news from Hollywood. Full-screen photos gift guide. 12 ways to dress like your favorite TV character. The head matriarch on the hit Fox series isn't just a killer in the music industry, she's a killer in the fashion world as well. The silk-printed Gucci two-piece she wore in Season 4 is for those who are feeling equally bold in a sartorial department. Photo courtesy of Gucci. Anna might be a little awkward, but the girl has style, as seen on the show's penultimate episode, and now, that style can be yours, courtesy of Karen Millen. Perfect for the Christmas party you've got coming up in a state where it doesn't actually show. Photo courtesy of Karen Millen. When you have a colorful name, it's good to dress the part, too. Rainbow Johnson, played by the equally stylish Tracy Ellis Ross, is an anesthesiologist in scrubs by day, and a funky dresser by night, as evidenced by the gorgeous multicolored Marnie sweater she wears in Season 4, Episode 4, photo courtesy of Marnie. We recommend against wearing this dress to a funeral, as Minnie Driver's Lorraine Finster did to Rosario's. But we can think of plenty of other uses for this shiny getup. Yours from Neiman Marcus. Photo courtesy of Neiman Marcus. Plop your hair in an updo, grab a martini, and put on this two-piece look to channel your inner Karen Walker. The ribbed Theory sweater and cropped plaid pants are perfect for luxe lounging this winter. Photo courtesy of Theory. Rachel, played by potential future royal Meghan Markle, has pretty much mastered the look of the off-duty legal expert in the juicy USA drama. Make like her and pick up this cozy cashmere cardigan by Gabriella Hearst and feel your holiday stress melt away. Photo courtesy of Black Frame. If your dream as a middle schooler was to dress like Nicole Richie, you're in luck. Her great news character Portia's delightful furry vest is on sale. Snag it for $636 at STYLEBOP. Photo courtesy of Zadig Voltaire.